Zeofate plays Rogue Tower. Welcome everybody to another episode of Rogue Tower. Time for some upgrades because we have a lot of experience to work with. That's starting with 100 gold. You know what? Upping your mana capacity probably be a smart idea. Gets a little bit more hit points for my tower. That works for me.
19 Death Talent 69 says made a lot of progress your last run.
Oh, I went from level 14 to like something like level 20 or something like that. It got extremely good extremely quickly. And so because of that, I got a lot of experience. So first thing I'm doing is I'm going through and I am unlocking... Can I try to unlock as much stuff as I can for basic level stuff? So that, every tool in the box, unlock every tower. Nice. So the next couple of runs, I'm going to be more focusing over on unlocking some of this stuff. Like, personally, I want to get the draw frequencies. And like the gold drop would be useful too.
19 Death Talent 69 says I know all your runs previous to your last one you couldn't get past level 15 and then your last run you were in the 20s.
Yeah. Last run I actually got up to level 30. It says right there. But that's what happens when you get the right terrain and you got the right defensive layout.
19 Death Talent 69 says nice.
But if you get the wrong terrain, like forks early on, things can really work against you. The last run, I had a lot of sections that looped back, so a defensive grouping here would hit multiple groups as it went along. It hit them multiple times. Oops, I should not have done that. That was really damn close. Come on, why aren't you letting me put it there? Let's get you there. So how many coins am I going to get? 16 gold, 16 coins. That's going to be a good spot. So far, this is not going too terribly. Nice. Okay, so... Oh! This is actually a really tough one. Because all three of the towers are useful. Although I think this is going to be the most useful one, simply for any of the big guys. So you're currently 36, so you yield. There we go. So far, this is working out quite nicely. Probably a Tesla tower there would be rather effective at wiping out a large bunch of things. Get you there, you'll start mining up a large chunk of that, which will make things a little bit easier. Overall, not a bad line so far. Bit of a pain that I'm not getting gold anywhere near as fast as I want, but there's only so much I can do about that. Hmm. I really don't know which one I want. We've never had the vampire lair, and we've never had the tower monument. We've had the Tesla coil, and I'd like to get that up and running, but that is just simply me not knowing what the other two do. You know what? Let's go for the vampire lair. I'll just chuck it over here too. Actually, I might chuck that vampire lair here, just simply because this area here, depending on how far out it goes, could be a very good location for it to sit. So far, down here is doing good. Oh yeah, definitely gonna truck something, the vampire something over in here. Probably more here-ish. Oh, that is a beautiful, beautiful radius. Not very effective, though. Hmm. And we'll see how it'll handle when we expand again. I honestly think I'd want something a little bit more rapid fire than that. So the vampires are out. Won't bother with them again. That was not what I wanted to do. I am actually really tempted to see what that cannon does. Let's just get another tower there for now. Because I think I'm going to put that cannon there. But that's going to depend on me, of course, getting the money I need for it. Yeah, ultimately, I don't think this one really is worth the effort. The cannon is... Let's see. Let's see, the most armor. Do 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 do. That is working rather well. I'm actually rather tempted to stop and wait for a second cannon. So let's copy you. So if I put you there, you're just going to be constantly shooting that direction. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if we can get past this boss first. So we actually might get past 15 this time around. Of course, this guy here is the entire reason why I have the mines. Because that was close. So I'm going to get poison sprayer. Let's see what we got in the treasure chest. We don't have anything that does bleed, so we'll upgrade all ballistic damage to shields. I have a feeling I'm actually going to get bleed soon, so let's get that. And we'll also grab some Tesla coils. So, we've now got, let's see, where do I want a Tesla to go? By spreading out the mana units, set you there, you'll just start shocking things. Poison sprayer will chuck probably over here-ish. We'll see how this works. I wonder what happens if it's a single path and it like runs into here and stops. Like, how do we keep getting more? How would we keep getting more? I guess they probably programmed that to stop it. Why are you? Should be going after the slowest. Okay. You know, let's start, no, I still need more gold for that. You know what, no, I'm doing pretty good so far. So just hold off, let gold build up a little bit, see what we can do. We got a saw unit, I'll chuck it over here. Yaga Baba. Oh, we got a Yaga Baba! I could put a flame tower there. No, I'm actually struggling a little bit on mana. So I'm actually going to have to hold off on any more mana things until I can get a mana siphon or some other way of boosting the amount of mana I generate. But then again, that's why you spread this stuff out. Just try to make it so that you don't run into constantly decreasing amounts of mana. So I think I'm gonna have to just rely on bumping some normal defenses for a bit, unfortunately. You know what? Save all money. Chuck an encampment there just in case. Yeah, famous last words. Nobody's killing me. Okay. Oh. I want 2 of these. I'm gonna have to go with the shredder. And that's why. I'm gonna put another shredder here. So it'll just start ripping through a lot of stuff right in here. Oh, I actually got a treasure. Oh, let's get that mana per second going. Maybe a fire unit up there? Hmm. Let's check another shredder there. Of course, the only reason why I've got a shredder over here is just to try to soften up these guys before they hit everything else. Okay, that is what I want to see. My mana is going back up markedly. So that's going to help when if I decide to chuck in some extra towers or something like that. Like if I decide to chuck a flame or a poison unit. up further ahead, which is something that I have been thinking of doing. That's tricksy little guys. Let's chuck you there. Start getting in a little bit more ballistas over in here. This treasure. Okay. Oh, yes. I'll definitely take the max health. Thank you very much. I haven't lost any health yet, but the max health will assist me in, well, not losing more health. Or at least giving me more health I can lose. Those saw blades. Love those things. Oh, yes. Definitely more mana gen. Should I save up for another shredder? Because they're being rather freaking effective. I'll give the more bleed more time to go. So this is going to be another good run. These towers and the layout are working just nicely together. Should probably start upping the amount of ballistas I've got. Actually, I think I'll save another encampment to put it over here, just so it starts mining the hell out of this area. Maybe another shredder over here, just to start thinning this herd. The shredders are definitely the ones that are doing most large chunk of the work. Lifesteal could be useful. The explosive shells could also be useful. You know what? Since I've never used the tower lookout before, let's do that. We will chuck that there. Okay, so you only work inside a designated area. That's actually kind of useless to me, so. Actually, having you over here should work, because this is where the bulk of my turrets are. So them taking more damage over here is a smart idea. If they can even get over here. Ogre von Ogrevich. Fair enough. Really? That's just cheap. Luckily, I'm cheaper. Okay. Um... See how this works. Evidently not that well. You know, that is... That's actually kind of sad. the amount that costs, yeah, that was a demolished that one.
19
That's
Death Talon
useless.
69 says what's the issue?
The particle cannon. Sounds good, but really it's not. Oh, that could be a slight problem. Yeah, everything was working great up until it wasn't working great.
19 Death Talon 69 says would it be better after upgrades?
Probably. I mean, already I've got up to level 26, which is not what I expected. Yeah, I am screwed this round now. Okay, so two towers that we've learned are completely goddamn useless are the Vampire Lair and the Particle Cannon.
19 Death Talon
The
69
lookout
says GG.
is very situational. Shredders are fucking awesome. Poison sprayers, fire, and shredders are probably going to be your primaries simply because they do DOT and they strike multiple targets. Tesla coils are your friend, same with encampments for last minute defense, which will eventually fail. But I held off building ballistas too long. But thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you all next time.